Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm your host, Jeff Kohler. I got Yamni Jack with me here up in the booth today. And Lakota Tech just coming off of one heck of a game against Eagle Butte Lady Braves. Always trying to pull those mascots out of my head. So, boy, I'm still kind of wound up from that last match.
Yeah.
Trying to get my thoughts together. So, Lakota Tech having won yesterday against McLaughlin pretty easily, and then in the first match today, winning in 2 sets without too much difficulty against. After McLaughlin, we had Todd County, Falcons, and then we just got finished over on court 3 in a really exciting match with Eagle Butte, and now right back on the floor we go without much of a break and playing Pine Ridge Lady Thorpes. What are your thoughts, Yamni?
Yeah, I mean, this is a big-time game because the winner advances to bracket. So what they do is the final bracket, to crown a champion, they take from all 4 C's, the pools, pool A, B, C, D, all the way down. They take the top one of each pool, and that's how they line up their bracket. So this game is a big time. And to add to all, this is a rematch game, and Battle of the Pine Ridge Reservation here.
Because we had the Thorpes at home just recently, right?
Yeah, and they ended up getting us this year, this game. But, during that game, are some things that people don't realize is that we didn't have Milena, we didn't have Bravo, and we were out a couple of others, the key players, LeBeau. So this is going to be a whole different ball game here.
All right.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and run some ads here, and as the girls finish warming up, and then we'll be back at the start of this match.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Your first.
Sent you the stats. Should we hype this game up?
Yep. I'm getting ready to go back in. 3, 2, 1. All right. Both teams wearing both dark tops. Got Dakota Tech with the gray and black, and Pine Ridge with the red and black. Numbers a little bit easier to read on Pine Ridge jerseys than they were for Eagle Butte.
Yep, that's for sure. So I got some stats here from our awesome stat keeper, Dale Pine. During that game, last game, Elena had 16 kills and 27 digs. Shayla Bravo showed up with 17 kills and 20 digs and 6 aces. Shiley Richard had 27 assists. And these are the stat leaders for Lakota Tech. And against Todd County earlier, Milena had 5 kills, 5 aces, 13 digs. Tony had 4 kills, 4 aces, 8 digs. These are the leaders of stats. As we get ready, everyone's on the edge of their seat because there's so much on this game, so much on this line, pride, rivalry, so to speak. This is it.
Looks like they're our usual starters, with the exception of now we see Timmery Old Horse out there, and we saw her appear in that second set after losing the first set in that Eagle Butte match. So it looks like Coach Bila will send Timmery back out there to start this one.
Spark plug. Got Rodriguez serving. A little chilly in here.
I know it is. It's good. I know. I'm trying to figure out, am I cold or am I still wound up from that last game?
Yeah. Am I nervous? I'm cold. There's just so much things going on right now, and I'm excited. There's so much people on the edge of the seats because there's so much online. Like I said, this game is to get into the bracket.
All right, so here we go. Rodriguez to serve for Lakota Tech, having won the toss. Let's set that one up. And
boom.
Shangru on the front line to start off the Lady Tatanka with the first point.
Shangru.
What was the call?
He called in the net. Remember we talked about that play over at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the bottom ref did. He called Milena for it, so point to Pine Ridge. Pine Ridge gets it right back.
Point Lady Tatanka.
In these games, it's just some key points, that you're going to have to keep the serve on your side, take advantage of those serves, and keep your rotation going and trying to keep Shangru and your best hitters in the front for the presence.
2 bowls to serve for Lakota Tech. Oh, that one will be, I don't think that one's coming back.
Yeah, she found a corner on that.
Now, I'm not originally from around here, having only lived here a few years and working at Lakota Tech a couple years. So, Yanni, just how big of a rivalry is this with Lakota Tech moving into the neighborhood right by Pine Ridge?
Yeah, I mean, they just came in. Their public school of the reservation. Pine Ridge is the BIE school. And, they just come in, and we got a lot of kids that were former from that school. A little long. I mean, there's just so much that is going on, and Tech being a brand new school, brand new in the neighborhood, it gets a little territorial, but it just brings fun to the sport and to anything and have these kids compete against each other.
What would sports be without a rivalry?
Yeah.
There's another one by Shangru over there on the right side of the front line.
The atmosphere of this, of rivalry games is what you take from it, and big games that's going to prepare you, and you can take it into playoffs or state tournament or wherever you're at. And how you can handle your nerves.
Shangru putting that one back over for Lakota Tech. That one might be out of bounds and not playable. Lakota Tech up to a 5-1 lead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, during the break, I was talking to Miss T out there, and she was talking about how Pine Ridge likes to stick around for our games when we play other people and root for our opponents.
That's just part of the rivalry.
Yep.
It sticks for fun.
Lady Tatanka.
And it's about these kids, and they just want to love it. They want to compete against each other. Sometimes as adults get a little out of hand, but we'll figure it out. We're all relatives. We're all the same place.
Thorpes getting that one back over, and Bravo tapping that one over. Empty spot there.
Yep. Oh, this Dakota Tech team looks like a whole different team from last game. We got cheering, we got hollering, we got celebrations. Oh.
2 bowls to serve.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the thing, That's that can be a momentum killer, when you.
I think as she was stepping to the line, she felt like she was going to get the line violation, and might have distracted her a bit. And took a little off of that serve and finding the net.
Yeah, it's just, whenever these games like that, you just want to get the ball in play,
Bravo touching it first, Rodriguez, and then Molina sending it over for Lakota Tech. Coming back on the third. And it's Old Horse, Shangru, and Bravo. Setting it up, send it back to Tech. Rodriguez.
There she is.
Richard and Molina. 3 shots back to Tech. Maybe 2 bowls. Richard setting that one up for Bravo over on the left side. Pretty good volley going on here.
Yep.
1 shot back to the Thorpes. Big spike by number 7 from Pine Ridge. Giving that point to Lady Thorpes.
Yeah, we didn't have no blocker at the net. That was just a free play. 7 is by far their best hitter, tallest person.
There's an errant serve by Lady Thorpes. That one finds the net. It'll be Molina Shangru serve for Lady Tatankas.
LeBeau checks into the game for Old Horse. So there's that substitution rotation.
Coming back in 3. 7 again with another spike to give Lady Thorpes a point.
Yep.
Or dink. I think that's that dink. The difference between a spike and a dink, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get this terminology down.
Richard sends it back to Pine Ridge on 3rd shot.
Gee, someone needs to get there.
It's a nice setup. Is it in or out? They say it's in.
Yeah, it's Garcia. Yep, that's Garcia. Pine Ridge finding themselves right in this game.
Same spot, same players. Number 7 again. It's kind of digging it back into that empty spot. On the
Lakota Tech wants to get
side.
out of this rotation, because if they get the ball back, then they're going to rotate 7 and be in the back, but they got to take advantage of that.
Line violation, I believe, on that serve. Point Lady Tatanka.
There it is. They got the ball back now, so let's see.
All right, Bravo to serve. Nice serve. There's an ace for Bravo.
Yep. That jump serve, it takes a lot of skill and concentration, but once you hit it, that rotation, you see it just kind of hovers and spins straight down. You don't know what it's going to do. That's why Eagle Butte had a tough time, and they adjusted to whenever Bravo was served.
Molina, Richard, over to Rodriguez. And that'll be a point, Lady Tatanka. So going to have a substitution for Pine Ridge. Number 2's coming in, and let's see who's going to the bench. Be number 1.
So we got Bravo, Shangru, 2 bulls in the back row, Rodriguez, LeBeau, and Richards in the front. Ace.
Ace.
That's why I said that serve, man, you don't know what it's going to do. Comes off spinning, it comes off a knuckleball. It just depends how she hits it or it comes off her arm.
Bravo to serve once again. Setting it up, back over, and
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Point, Lady Tatanka. I'm looking over at the other court. We still got 2 matches going on the other 2 courts, and we were like we're at the bottom. This match we're watching now is at the bottom of the list, so those must be the last games on those courts over there as well before the brackets.
Yeah, we got grand entry right after this game, so we'll be live there too, huh?
Yep. Shangru, see if we can get this back into play. There we go. And over by Richard.
There's 21 teams in this LNI tournament.
Nice. Tech getting that one back.
Yep, they're going to go right back to 7 that she needs to get there.
Point, Lady Thorpes.
She has that timing down, you know what I mean? Because most of the times you get a hit and it comes down, but she's on top of that ball. And she gets it in her hand, she's going straight down, and it's hard to defend, so Tech needs to adjust.
That one's out.
And the good thing for Tech is 7 is in the back row, so you got to take advantage of this rotation that comes around.
Now, is this one of those sports where all depends on where you're at in the rotation, you have to stay in that spot?
Well, you can move and adjust, and as long as you start out in your spot, then you can move wherever you need to be. And as long as you go again, you have to get back. Out of bounds.
Ooh.
That was close.
Yeah, I was thinking it was in, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it's just funny angle where we're at on top, so it's hard telling where things go.
Well, looks like a little confusion there, but Tech works it out. Point, Lady Tatanka.
Pioneer and Hustle, they almost got that. They just, yeah.
Richard serving. Back center, still on the back, up to the front row, over in 3. There we go.
Yeah, there's that old dink. Yeah, Tech looks like they're morale, they're hyped up, they're ready for this game. I mean, there's a lot of, I don't know how you say it, but yeah, they're looking up to this game.
Dana, are you okay?
Yeah, Bravo and LeBeau kind of getting tangled up in that one, but they managed to get it over. Lady Thorpes send it back and score on that one.
Yeah, Shanger just got a little in the wrong angle, and so they got it just right both here. But.
So Reed, I didn't see I didn't see anything from the judge on that one.
Well, he didn't blow her over, and it came from another whistle, and so she thought he did it.
Okay.
And so I had to reset.
Well, I was referencing earlier about getting those whistles confused around here. So I think 17-9 should be correct. It's hard to see the one part of the scoreboard from where we're at over there. And they're not doing the manual one anymore.
Like too much work.
Third shot coming back.
Yeah, she's trying to do trying to do the digital one, trying to do the manual one, turn it.
Lena gets that one over. Back to Tech after 3. Richard setting it up for Rodriguez over on the left. And that one will pay off.
Yep. She's getting smart. I think she's just kind of setting them up a little bit. You know, she'll do it a couple times, dink, 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 then she's gonna that kind of opens up for the kill zone. You know.
Yep.
Because then they back off the net. They don't want to block, so that would. Oh, she's in the net.
Yep. Net violation.
Yep.
On Pine Ridge. Point, Lady Tatanka. Back center.
Yep. Bo
to the front line. Set up. Coming back in 3. LeBeau. Richard setting it up for Molina.
Yep. Boom. There's the kill. They were hustling the Pioneers, and they knew where it was going. They were trying to get there, but she smashed it before they could get there.
So there's some concern coming out of that last match of having to play another one so soon, and it looks like they're just carrying the momentum over to this set here.
Yeah, I mean, they could go both ways whenever that happens. That's why when I was talking to Coach Billa, it was a little concerning that you had so many games in one day, but you can take it the other way and be positive.
All right, Molina Sanger with a little dink there for another point.
So this is the situation I was talking about. Is you want to get her in the front lane and then keep your serve. So you want to keep her in the front as much as possible, and just keep your volleys and your set or your serves in play.
Powerful spike there. That one's out of bounds. Point to Tatanka. LeBeau serving once more. What about the center? Work it back in, over in 3. Yep. Bow off the back, up to the front. Rodriguez sending it back over on the second shot. Little dink there. Lakota Tech working it out. D-Day, going to be 4 hits.
Yeah, she wouldn't do something. She looked like she jammed her finger there. A substitution in the game. Old Horse back.
discussion about who's where. There we go. Number 11 serving for Pine Ridge. That one finds a net. Point Lady Tatanka.
Yep. What do you have for a score? I can't see over that.
23-10, I believe, was what I got here,
23-10.
and that's what it looks like down there. So it should be good. Rodriguez serving.
I couldn't see that with my old eyes.
That one.
Oh.
Point.
Yeah.
Dakota Tech.
Set point here.
I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah. Well, I'm confident Rodriguez will get it over. Let's give ourselves a chance.
So set point.
There it is.
And that's it.
That's how you want to end. Yeah, that's how you want to end the match or a set. Is win on the serve.
25-10 is the final score in this first set. We'll be back for the second set after this break.
This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Coming back.
Ready.
All right, welcome back to this second set. Dakota Tech winning the first, 25-10. Got 40 viewers out there. Thanks for tuning in. You can always leave a comment in the comment section. We do look at those occasionally. Remember, you have to be a subscriber to comment, though. So be sure to smash that like and subscribe button.
Yeah, absolutely.
Click that notification. See, ring that bell so you know whenever we're on.
Yeah, if you subscribe and click that bell, anytime that we get on, you're gonna get a notification. So it's kind of crucial here during this kind of format. You know what I mean? Because we don't get set times when the games are on. Oh,
all right. So first point going to Lady Thorpes. Powerful serve, finding Richard back there in the back. Got her in the shoulder.
Yeah, they came across that little knuckleball. He didn't know what it was going to do. But
Bravo getting down to get it.
Ball starting to go that way.
And there's some notification from what's the line judge back here. What was?
Oh, a ball come rolling on from another court.
Ball from another court. All right.
Came from the other side of the gym.
All the way from court one. From court one all the way over court three. Nobody's playing in two now.
And everyone saw it. No one even went after it. I'm like, wow.
It's one apiece. And nobody's playing on court two right now. Got a game over on court one.
Wrapping up
That'll
pool
be
play.
the last one there. So we're just about down to the end here where we'll do the brackets. Richard over to Bravo. So it might have been tapped or tipped as it went across. Oh!
Yeah, they call that a pancake.
Sweet.
Yeah, they call that a pancake. They slide and just hits the top of your hand while your bottom of your hand is on the floor. That was an awesome play.
Was that Robinson that did that?
No, that was Richards.
Oh, yeah, it was
Richards.
Richards.
She hustled.
I just
laid
looked
out.
down, and there's a lot of smiles on the faces of the Lady Tatankas down there right now.
Whenever you
they're
get
feeling pretty good.
Yeah, whenever you get a play like that, that sparks that energy.
Here comes number 7 putting it over, and Dakota Tech handling that one rather nicely as well. Coming back on the third shot, the Old Horse in the back to Richard. Going to set that up for Bravo. And is that 2-hit or not? Nope, must not have been. So still live.
Melena.
Back over to Tech. Rodriguez, Richard, and Bravo.
Oh!
Point to Tatanka.
It might have looked like it was going out, but number 7 just stuck her arm out. One time I was helping out Nally, and she used to that was her pet peeve. Like always made mad when you just swing your arms, and you know what I mean? Instead of making an athletic play at it.
And Rodriguez finds the net on that one. Point Lady Thorpes.
Could take advantage of that. Those serves are crucial. Just get them in play, especially if you're struggling serving.
Number 9 serving for a nice dig by Old Horse. Coming back to Tech after 3. Old Horse, Richard, and it's going to be Shanger right at the middle.
Boom. That's the factor that wasn't there during the first game of the season for the Tech Combined Range game.
That home game?
Yeah.
2 bowls to serve. That one finds the net.
Wow.
Point Lady Thorpes.
Tech is not taking advantage of those plays because, I can't stress that enough, is that you have to get the ball in play to give yourself a chance, especially on rally scoring.
Old Horse. Richard putting it back over after 2. 3 shots. And nope. Point Lady Tatanka.
LeBeau into the game for Old Horse. And that presence in the front. Oh, wow.
That one's out.
That's 3 in a row we missed. If everybody's keeping track. That's the 3 serves we missed and can't take advantage of.
Substitution. Number 7 goes out for Pine Ridge, and number 5 comes in, and 5 will be serving. So just makes it over off the arms of Shanger and out of bounds, and we're all tied up at 5 apiece now.
Those could come back and bite. I was talking about it, but
We're in the second set. Anybody joining us late? Dakota Tech won in that first set, 25-10, and now here we are in the second. Old Horse, 2 balls. First hit there. Coming back at the 3. Richard putting it back into play. Shanger sending it over. And that one be out of bounds.
Bravo is back to set.
All right, here comes that jumping serve. Setting it up. And point Lady Tatanka.
Lady Tatanka. Like I said, her serves are hard to handle, and it's even harder to pass to your setter from there.
Back left corner. Coming back in 3. Indeed it does. Richard, LeBeau, and 2 balls putting it back. Oh, nice bounce off the top to get it over. And
out of bounds.
Out, they call it. Point Lady Tatanka.
It's kind of hard on our angle, but yeah, she's seen it. Eagle eye line.
She's right in front of the line to it, so I'm going to trust her.
Oh.
That one I think's out.
Yeah. We're still waiting for the results from the cross country. And then if Coach Moose is out there.
Number 10 with the serve and 2 bowls. Putting it back in bounds is Rodriguez, and over it goes off of Richard. And someone I think is getting called for a net. Was they saying redo?
Oh, reserve.
I think I saw the 2 thumbs up. Is that a redo?
I think both parties were in the net.
It stayed 8-6.
Both parties are in the net. You couldn't tell who was the violation of first.
2 bowls getting a dig and getting it back over 1 shot. Coming back in 3 to Tech. Alina. Richards setting it up to Rodriguez. Coming back in 3. High one back over to Tech. Richard putting it nice and high up there from Alina. And that's going to be in.
Yeah, back up. Then she made it in the trash can over there.
So we had 2 more points. And then we get 2 more points for that. Got in the bucket. Oh, and it made it through.
Yeah.
Look how small the hole is.
Yeah, there's a lid on top of the trash can, as small as a ball.
It's a 55-gallon drum with a hole just a little bit bigger than the ball, and the ball went into the trash can.
That's some skill there. That's a 3-point shot.
I want to see that again. Going back in 3. Bravo, Richard. Set this one up for Shangru to put over from about mid-court. Set up there, the spike, and returned to Pine Ridge. Looking for a spike here.
Got a piece of it.
Rodriguez getting a hand on it and tapping that one over.
Left-handed.
3rd shot coming back to Tech. Indeed it does. Bravo, Richard. Put it over, be Bravo. Back left corner.
I told you that savvy play she does. She finds her spots. Yep. And that one, there was a girl there, but she wasn't in position to handle it. She shot for the corner and it got paid off.
You guys can come and identify it, put the passcode in. It's yours.
Richard serve. Center that front line. Over in 2. Back in 1 off of Bravo. Coming back to Tech in 3. Bravo with the 3rd shot.
Oh,
That'll
little
be
long.
out.
Little long.
10-7's their score. $11 to serve for Pine Ridge.
Never mind, Crazy Horse, you're okay.
Rodriguez.
Yep. Bang. Spiked it off her hands, but yeah, so much power. It's straight down.
Trinity LeBeau to serve. Right about the center of the court there.
Wow, that's a good
Sneaks
serve.
that one over and
Oh!
gets that one in. Indeed, it was in. Point, Lady Thorpes.
She handled it, came back on our side. No one reacted, foul in.
Old
Missed
horse,
opportunity.
Old Horse in for LeBeau.
Oh,
Old Horse. Rodriguez to Shangru and point, Lady Tatanka.
old dink. You get set and you see Milena come winding up, then she just kind of lays it on you like, whoops.
Is that Rodriguez back to trying to see down? I believe it is. Tawny. Serving for Lakota Tech. 12-8's the score. There we go. Ace for Tawny.
Ace, ace, ace. I know Tawny, her arm was bothering her, but I think because of this adrenaline rush from this game, I think she's handling it.
There's the serve. Nice low drive there to the back line. Pine Ridge able to get it back. Robinson setting it up
Boom.
to Shangru. Shangru gets it over.
Oh.
It's going to come back in 3 to Tech. Maybe Old
back
Horse
at
to
her.
Richard to Shangru, I believe.
She did it again. Did it again.
All other matches on the other 2 courts have concluded. This is the last match in play right now.
Yeah, then we're going winner advances and we go to grand entry and we'll see how the draw. Because I believe Wyoming
Just
Indian
trying to sneak it over. On the
Wyoming
back
Indian.
there, they can't run it down.
Wow. That's some momentum.
15-8. Lady Tatanka.
Coach Long called the timeout. Yeah, so other pools, I think I seen Wyoming Indian won all their games. White River won their games in Pool A. And Pool B, I think we were waiting for someone in there. I can't remember who it was.
Old Horse, Richard setting that one up for Bravo. Bravo just trying to dink that one over, and Pine Ridge handling it, sending it back to Tech. Shangru to Robinson to Tech, and point Shangru.
Yeah, that's just what I'm pointing out. I mean, this is where you want to take advantage, especially when you have Bravo, Shangru in the front row, and then you have a good set, good server. Take advantage of that. And keep the ball out of Pine Ridge's hand and let them react to us. That's kind of the game plan.
Tap over Pine Ridge. Robinson setting that up for Bravo.
Oh.
That one's going to be out. Point Lady Thorpes.
So I got the Tech. So White River's coming out of Pool A. Custer's coming out of Pool B. They're waiting for the winner of this game and then Wyoming Indian.
Bravo dinks that one over. Thorpes handling it. Send it back in 3 with the powerful spike. Point Lady Thorpes.
Yeah, there's their rotation there. But, yep, Garcia's right in the middle. They got their setter up there, got the other hitter.
High and out of bounds.
Oh, wow.
Side out. Lady Tatanka.
Tech has to take advantage of this now.
2 bowls will be serving for Lakota Tech.
Pioneers did you a favor by hitting it out. You don't have to work for your serves to take advantage.
Kind of a hard set. Get it back on 3rd with a bump. Richard trying to sneak that one over with Bravo. It's back.
Oh,
Timmery on a twisting move there. Couldn't quite get enough elevation on it for a teammate to get to it.
Yeah, she just got herself out of the wrong angle. You know, she had to turn and move everything over. But
Rodriguez.
Oh, wow.
Point Thorpes.
A little hot to handle there.
Pausing for just a moment to see if they're going to call a net violation or not.
Yeah.
That one's in the net. Point Lady Tatanka.
LeBeau back in for Old Horse.
Old Horse can go down the line, high fives, and find a seat. Shangru just getting that one over. Sweet, nice ace for Molina.
Yeah. From this angle, from the top, you see that rotation, that ball just went right over the net and just went straight down. No one there. Boom.
Another one. Ooh, get that one back.
LeBeau should have slammed that. Oh, whoa. Garcia, server. Substitution. Man, it's chilly in here.
It is.
Yeah,
nice
get a
breeze.
hot coffee or
I'm trying to figure out where the
cocoa.
I feel like I got a vent right above my air conditioning vent right above our head.
Yep. Oh, behind the back set. Oh,
Bravo
nice.
putting that one back over. Setting it up, coming back in 3 with the spike. And point Lady Thorpes.
I didn't want to bring up the situation, but, you know, back home when they played. Yeah, let's not talk about it.
2 bowls. Rodriguez getting that one over.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was expecting the boat just kind of dink that one over, but it works out, right?
Yeah, she tipped it. I think.
No, go ahead and tell us. What were you going to say? What situation?
I was going to say back in, Lakota Tech, their first game, Lakota Tech was still up 2-0 or 2-1, and Pine Ridge came back.
Yep, won all 3 in a row.
Yeah,
I remember. Yep, you're right. They did.
But they didn't have the 3 main players like I was talking about, Shangru and Bravo and
the 3 horsemen.
Yeah, they weren't in that whole game. So this is a whole new ball game today.
Bravo to serve. Ooh, that's a high return. Back over to Tech. Richard going to set that up for Bravo. Bravo just kind of taps it over. Bravo, Richard, and it's going to be over to Rodriguez on the opposite side. It's tipped out of bounds, and a point Lady Tatanka.
Yep, she touched it, went shooting straight sideways. Unplayable. Oh.
And that one doesn't find the net. That finds the back of a bow.
She taught she's a jump server, so you have to get everything right. You know, you have to time it, put the ball right, and it got a little away from her, so she still tried to hit it. Then it's hard to try to do a reserve because you're already in the air, you know. Because ideally, you know, an average server would just throw it up and then hit it. You know, let it drop. If you can't hit it, it's hard to do that.
Subs on both sides. I guess that's Garcia, number 7. I figured that out. It's Garcia with the first bump. Out of bounds, get it back into play and back over to Tech. Bravo. Richard setting it up for Rodriguez on the other side. Pine Ridge trying to do the same, trying to dink it over.
Oh.
Rodriguez missing on that spike.
Yeah. The timing's a little off. Pioneer has some height over Garcia on this other. I can't see the number.
Robinson trying to handle that one. It's out of bounds. Point Lady Thorpes.
23-17.
Shangru coming from a bump overhand, out of bounds. Point Lady Thorpes. Looks like LeBeau might have
tweaked her
ankle a little bit there on that one.
Yep.
Walking on a little gingerly. Number 11 to serve for Pine Ridge. Molina, one shot back. Setting that one up to come back. Shangru, Richard to Rodriguez. Nice little roll off the net. Tech's handling it though. Going to be Robinson to send it back over. Set it up.
Oh, good.
Bravo.
Good tip. Rodriguez.
Yeah, right. Tony Rodriguez.
He timed that just right. So it's like, that's kind of one of those old hook shot over the rim flush shots. No one there. Set point match.
Indeed it is. Bravo. Richard.
Look who it is. Shangru. Oh.
That'll do it. Dakota Tech.
Dakota Tech advances.
Undefeated in all 4, winning all 4. Taking on McLaughlin and Todd County, Eagle Butte, and finally winning this in 2 sets against Pine Ridge.
Yep.
Outstanding play by the Lady Tatankas in this tournament. So tell us what's happening next.
Yep, so we got grand entry coming on right now. So, and then it looks like the top teams, like I said, White River out of Pool A, Custer out of Pool B, Lakota Tech out of Pool C, and Wyoming Indian, first time in the tournament too also. So, so we'll see how the bracket comes out.
All right, now we probably got enough of a gap time-wise with grand entry. Do we want to go ahead and do that on a separate feed, or you want to stay live with them here?
I think we'll stay live and just take a break, huh?
All right, we'll do that. So we're just going to leave it running live. Anybody comes on, hopefully they'll figure out what's going on.
Yep.
And but I will put it in the comments there. Anybody sees it, so go ahead and we'll let some ads run, and we'll be back for the grand entry. But congratulations
Point it that way.
to the Lady Tatanka for winning their pod or class or group or whichever one you call it. I've heard them call it a couple things. So we'll get to the grand entry, and then later on we'll have some bracket play.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for being with us, and we'll be back later on, but we're going to let it run.
The Best Western Lakota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Lakota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Lakota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The Best Western Lakota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Lakota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Lakota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank.
Our next team, Pine Ridge Lady Dakota. Coming out, we got Red Cloud Lady Crusaders. Next team, St. Francis Lady Warriors. Next team, we got Crazy Horse Lady Chiefs. Our next team, we got Crow Creek Lady Chieftain. Next, we got the Todd County Lady Falcon. Next team, we got the Wyoming Lady Indians. Chief. Our next team, Marty, Lady Indian Braves, right? Marty Braves, Lady Braves. Our next team, Oryx Lady Tigers. Our next team, Little Room Lady Mustang. Our next team is Stonty Lady Warriors. Our next team, Lord Rule Lady Sue. team is Tiotwazina Lady Wambri. Our next team is Cheyenne Butte Lady Braves. Our next team will be Tiotwai Dogma Thunder Lady Thunderhawks. Our next team is McLaughlin Lady Mustang. Our next team is Takini Lady Skyhawk. Our next team is Wakpala Lady Sue. And our last team, Lakota Tech Lady Tatanka. And those are all our athletes for our 2022 Grand Entry. Today we want to thank all you guys for coming out to the LNI volleyball tournament. We have a couple people that want to say a few words. Brian Brewer.
I'd like to welcome you all to our Lakota Nation volleyball tournament. We had a cross country this morning, but I'd like to congratulate all the athletes and we wish them all the best. The board, we're meeting today, getting ready for the boys in a couple of months, so we're all ready for that now. But I'd really like to thank Danny Walking Eagle and her staff for the great job that they do putting on this tournament. We would give Danny a big round of applause. Thank you.
We'd like a few words from our president of LNI, Chuck Wilson.
Thank you. Just congratulations to all the girls that participated this weekend. We surely appreciate you guys coming up here and showing what you can do. It's awesome to watch you play, especially if you're sitting above you. To watch all three courts is pretty special. Congratulations to all the cross-country kids that ran today. We had a really nice meeting, and Keith Ferguson who did that. I really appreciate that, Keith. Best of luck to the championship teams tonight. Have a great rest of the weekend, and we'll see you in December.
Thank you, LNI board, for coming out today. We just want to say thank you to all you players. You guys are all champions to the board. Ahoo, thank you.
All right, so that was the grand entry, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this in a separate stream for this next match playing Custer. So keep an eye out on Tatanka Live there at YouTube, same place you've been finding all the other games. So we're going to end this broadcast here and we'll restart for the upcoming game against Custer.